Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Lauren. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys my 5 favorite tools or accessories that I use in the kitchen to help me prepare quick and easy meals. If you haven't tuned into my previous videos, I describe kind of what has happened and my back's gone out, so I'm not able to stand really longer than 30 minutes in order to cook meals, but I still like my meals to be quick, easy, and healthy. So if that's something that interests you, stick around. Hopefully you guys will learn something new. We'll just get into it, I guess. So the reason why I kind of decided to do this is I woke up this morning. Well, I've woken up the past 3 mornings with a sore throat, but today kind of like really hit me where I got like it's in my ears a bit and my body aches, and I was gonna like just take a chill day and not make this video, and I was like, no, you know what, make this video. You know, being sick is what got me this idea, so I was like, just do it. Like, why not? Like, you're at home, like just throw on some comfy clothes. But yeah, so let's just hop into it. I'm going to start off with a very, very, very basic one that probably most people already have, and that is a lemon juicer. Okay, before I had this, I used to squeeze lemons by hand, and I used to have to use so many lemons to get the amount of juice I needed, whether I was making hummus or I just was drinking hot lemon water in the morning, whatever it was. I was using so many lemons, and then for Christmas, I think it was like 3 or 4 years ago, my dad's wife put this in my stocking, and it changed my life. I know it's like the tiniest little tool. It's literally $6.99 Canadian. It's like nothing, but it's the best. Like, if you don't have one of these, you need to go get one. It is so budget friendly and it's so amazing to use. I use it all the time. I use it when I make salad dressings, because all the time I make salad dressings with just like lemon juice, oil, and some garlic, salt, and pepper kind of thing. So I use this almost every single day, whether I make avocado toast, when I want to put some lemon on it, whatever it is, I use this. I love this. It's just so quick. It's easy to clean. I literally just bang it out to get the like seeds and kind of anything that's like stuck in here out. So I just bang it out and then rinse it out, and boom, so easy. Just one of my favorite tools. My next tool, and this is like everyone that sees me make a salad or just anything, they're like, what is that? And I'm like, it's another thing I got in my stocking from my dad's wife or my stepmom or whatever you want to call her. She's more like my friend, so I say like stepmom or dad's wife, but I feel weird because she's like has become a friend of mine almost, you know. So all you have to do is put the grape tomato. I don't know about you, but like I don't like eating full tomatoes. I like them to be cut up, and I hate having to cut them up because they're tiny already, and then you're cutting them up and you like, it just takes so long. This, you literally put the tomato in, whoosh, it's done. Cut into four. See that? And I've had this for a couple years, and again, so easy to clean. You just twist off, you clean that out, rinse it all out, it's good to go. Easy peasy. And like Sunday night, I'll make a massive fruit salad just so Adam can take some to work, so I have it to eat. It's just easy. And I always quarter the grapes, so that way you get more from your grapes, because I find sometimes grapes are like $9 a kilo or something, just like crazy. Then other times they're like $1 and then whatever. But just to get the most out of the grapes, I quarter them instead of, something just fell out of there. I don't know what that was. Whatever. We'll keep going. But yeah, so this is just an amazing tool for either grape tomatoes or grapes. Boom, boom, in your fruit salad. It's just awesome. I love it. I use this literally every single day. And I just like put the tomatoes in and put it over my salad bowl and just go like that. So you're not even getting like the seeds or the juice of the tomato on your cutting board. So they're saving you time on having to clean too. It's great. And oh, I didn't say, but this one's $14.99 Canadian. I'll link everything below, so don't worry about trying to like having to find these items and whatnot. So my next item here, one I don't use daily because I try to like meal prep, so I don't have to use it daily, but it's my rice cooker. This rice cooker here, I bought this 2 years ago. It was $13.77. So amazing. And they still sell it at Walmart. So it comes with a cup so you can measure the amount of rice. So I just have an entire like a glass kind of container where I keep my rice. So I just keep this in that container. And then I just like, if you want to do 1, 2, or 3 scoops, whatever you want, use this. And then it comes with this as well. So sometimes if I'm being like extra in a rush, what I'll do is I'll put my rice in the actual container here. I just cleaned it, so there's a bit of water in there because I used it last night. So you can just put like frozen vegetables, whatever vegetables you have, throw them in here, put your rice in here. So you can use 1, 2, 3 scoops of rice, whatever you want to use. Fill it up to the number of the amount of scoops you use. Sometimes I use vegetable broth if I want to make it like a little bit more flavorful, which if I'm having like rice just on its own, I kind of want it to be flavorful. So sometimes I'll do that. Pop this on top, put your lid in, flip down that like little cook thing. I'm dropping stuff over here. I can't help it, really, sorry. Whoops, I'm back. So yeah, and then you just put it all together and pop that little button down and leave it. And then it will come up on its own and it will go to warming. And then it comes with a little scooper thing as well. So then you don't, I keep this right in the handle. And then, like, I'll show you, just like right here. And then you don't have to worry about ever losing it. I just, after I wash it, I just tuck it back on the handle. I'll keep this on my counter. That is how often I use it. I use it, I want to say a minimum of twice a week. I usually make about 2 scoops of this, like 2 cups of these rices, of this. And sometimes I'll do it once or twice a week, depending on how much rice we eat that week. But we both really enjoy rice, and rice is a great, cheap way to bulk up any meal. You can do like rice and beans and just add in some veg, and then you're getting all your like amino acids that you need if you're eating plant-based or whatever, really. It's so easy. It's amazing. I recommend it to all my friends and family. I'm like, guys, it's not even $15. Seriously, it will help you so much. It saves me so much time because you can just pop it down and walk away and go vacuum or do whatever needs to get done. So yeah, love this. Love it. Like okay, actually no, it's my second favorite. Oh gosh, it's so hard to choose. Okay, actually I can't even number these from favorite to not favorite because they're all my number 1 favorites. Next one is a Silplat mat. Now this one's brand new. My sister-in-law gave me 3 of these and the other 2 are super dirty. So not dirty like I haven't washed them, but they do get kind of like brown, just like your pans do kind of after you use them a bunch. Now I don't like cooking with oil. That's just who I just don't like it personally. So I don't do it. So I always use parchment paper on all my pans. Not only does that help with the mess because you can just scrunch it up and throw it in the garbage and not scrub pans forever, have to have them soak overnight and then you get up in the morning and have to scrub them before work or whatever. But she got me these, or gave these to me, and these have just changed my life. Okay, so they're so easy to wash. Like, scrub them once and they're done. Like, you don't have to go in or anything like that. You can bake anything you want, and also you're not wasting paper, so they're better for the environment. Just an amazing tool to have in your kitchen. Whether you have 1 or 2 of them, you don't really, depending on how many people you're cooking for all the time. Seeing as it's just me and Adam, I could probably go with just 1, but I have 3 because she gave me 3. Seriously, just an amazing tool to have in your kitchen. I don't really know what else to say about this. You just bake stuff on it and it's wonderful. Like, easy to clean. It just makes everything better. Saving paper, saving everything. It's awesome. Highly, highly recommend it. Okay, so my next one here is my Vitamix. And I know this isn't, by the way, I didn't say this, but the Silplat mats, they range from like $18 to $35, depending where you're buying them from. I'll put like a couple of links of where to buy them below. But yeah, so my Vitamix. I feel like everything's just gifted to me because this was a birthday present from my mom like 2 years ago. And I wanted one so bad. And I had a NutriBullet and it worked pretty good. Like, I was happy with it. It didn't take up too much space on the counter, and I actually do recommend that if you live in a dorm room or something like that, or you're trying to eat healthy and whatnot, get a NutriBullet. They work really well. But if you are someone who loves making soups, smoothies, all that good stuff, cashew sauce, hummus, date sauce, which, I love date sauce. Anything like that, Vitamix, they're just amazing. And you know what? I believe my mom actually found this on Groupon. Like, it was a refurbished one. So basically all they do is take it, fix it up, make it brand new, and resell it. So you can find them for a bit cheaper, or maybe even on Kijiji, just anywhere. But I will link the Vitamix website below, so you can go check them out. They range usually from, I think, like 400 to, I want to say, like 1,000. But it's amazing. So if I want to make like soup or something, what I'll do is I'll put a bunch of vegetables or whatever in there. I'll put like like kind of my base in here. So I want to make like a thicker soup. I'll do like cashews, soup broth, bit of nutritional yeast in the cashews, and the nutritional yeast will give it like that cheesy flavor. Anyway, so whatever soup you want, just potatoes, sweet potatoes, whatever, throw them in, a bit of onion, garlic, your broth, throw that in, and then turn it on. There's a soup button, you turn it on, you leave it. Even there's a button for smoothies, and what I'll do is I'll chuck everything, and I make massive smoothies. Like when I was working, I used to take an entire smoothie thing like this to work because I worked in the hospitality industry. A lot of the times you don't have time to sit down and eat. You're on your feet for about 8-9 hours, right? There is no such thing as like having a 15-minute sit down break. Like that doesn't happen. So I would just bring mass like jars of smoothies with me so I could just drink them while I work, just to keep my energy levels up and keep carbohydrates into my body so I didn't lose any brain function and things like that. It worked really, really well for me. Anyway, so I would just load it to the top, turn it on, walk away, start getting my bags packed for work, my bags packed for school, pour these into some mason jars, and I was good to go for the day. I love this. But yeah, again, even for soups, whatever you want, like it makes it. It's such an amazing tool to have. I absolutely love it. And you can see mine's kind of dirty. And of course it comes with this. So like if you do like really make something thick, you can just pack it down like with this thing. Have any of you before, like I was like one time using a blender and I turned it on and I had a wooden spoon in there and it just blended it up into pieces, and I was in a rush. I was making like a spinach dip or something like that, and I was blending up the cashews and nutritional yeast, and I had to strain it to get all the pieces out. It was horrible. Anyways, that won't happen with this because you have this one and it's awesome. Those are my 5 tools. I hope you learned something. I hope I helped you maybe make your life a little bit easier, eat a little bit healthier, and enjoy the time you have with your friends and your family instead of spending all that time cooking and cleaning. It's just not necessary if you don't have to. And these are, well, 4 of them are extremely affordable. Like if you bought all 4 of those items, you'd be like almost under $50 or under $75. This one obviously is very expensive, but the rest are great tools and extremely affordable, and no reason not to have them, to eat healthy and to cook quickly. Oh, that was eat healthy, cook quickly. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I made it out to be. Anyways, I really do hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel for lots more beauty tips, health tips, fitness tips, nutrition tips, all of my knowledge. I'm going to give it to you. Hope to see you guys next time. Bye, guys.